close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Oh, so suddenly you poison the air I breathe. But if you don't hate me, then why would you break me? Feel it in my bones, I'm about to lose control. Only so much I'm taking, so get yourself to safety. 'Cause baby, a storm is coming. You better heed the one and pray. Don't stay, run away, 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 away. Feel your heartbeat is pouring. I'm at you like a hurricane. Don't stay, away, 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 away.
Butter, 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 butter. Butter, 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 butter. Yes. Apologize for not being fully prepared. I was messing with settings before stream and yada, yada, yada. Excuses, blah, 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 blah. Anyway. Ta-da! I decided to drop the assets and stuff, the borders around my screen. I remember it used to bother me.
Didn't you ask someone else?
When I was watching a streamer and they had the border like I had, like I have been using.
Quite the name for themselves, I hear.
So I wanted to drop it, and I messed with the visual settings as well to try to increase the video quality, and found out that I was using a buffer, or I had a buffer setting for my video, my capture card, and that was, to the best of my knowledge, from what I saw while I was dicking around with it, that was the cause of the audio being out of sync. So now hopefully that issue's fixed. Apparently the video bit rate was lower than 30 FPS, and I did not realize that. Now it is up to 60 FPS and the Twitch standard. So as long as that doesn't conflict with my upload speed, which I have no idea if it does. There's a boot and a knife there. What the hell? To be honest, just glancing over at the screen, I already like it more than the previous setup. I do take up quite a bit of space, but maybe it's fine. Okay, anyway, let's go help out Lyle. My man Lyle over there, needing some help. Raining! I love the rain.
You came back.
Yeah.
Kept everyone waiting long enough. Craig's in the castle control room. Once you're done, we should spar together. Deal?
I'd actually like that.
Is it you? Welcome home.
She's been training like mad ever since you left. Kept saying she wanted to surprise you.
Aww.
Cut that out! You're embarrassing me. Ignore him. I'm just glad to see you.
That's so sweet. Huh. I appear to be locked into this area. I did do, this time I did do some off-screen grinding. Like I got all the blessings and activated missiles all over the place for both these areas. And I did affinities up. I'm currently with I was currently with Yadwiga, but we're in the past now. And I got Noah and Joseph to 100%. I made sure to get Joseph to 100% first, just because. But Noah's also at 100%. Guardian, I have no affinity for that fuck. I couldn't raise Lyle's affinity because apparently I need to do his past quest in order to unlock him. Because I'm guessing because I decided to start his back quest or his saving thingy. Because I thought that would help, and apparently it prevented me from chilling with him until I fully saved him. Or almost fully saved him. Technicalities. I keep trying to correct myself due to technicalities. Probably don't need to. I mean, people already understand what I'm trying to say, I'm pretty sure. Until I start fumbling like crazy and it starts making no sense.
Hey, welcome back. Good to see we're both still kicking. Craig and the others are in the control room. They'll be thrilled to see you, so hurry on over.
Oh, right. I'm about to get Craig as a companion. Yes, just go straight to the control room. Zup.
Damn, is that you?
Maybe.
Glad to see you look the same as ever.
I never age. I just die someday.
Well, well, look who it is. Damn, it's been a while. How have you been? The gang's same old, same old. As you can see, not much has changed. It's actually pretty dull, staying in one place. That said, you've arrived just in time. There's been 2 strange incidents lately. Gobo's on the move again.
Fucking
He's got
Gobo.
his spies probing for an opening to get the jump on us. Only now, he's much more overt.
Overt?
So I'm expecting another major skirmish soon. As for the other anomaly, intermittent earthquakes. They've been rocking the corroded scar non-stop lately. All of a sudden, we're pulling in these massive loads of condensed coal. We're talking unprecedented hauls. Something about this is not right, so I sent Lyle to investigate. We found this massive underground cavern after one of the recent quakes. It looks pretty abandoned, but Lyle says he senses something alive inside. I wish I could go, but I'd just be dead weight. Hey, wait a second. You think maybe you could stash me in your jail?
Yeah.
Then we can meet up with Lyle together. Sound like a plan? Sorry to put you to work so soon, but I am glad to see you. You can see the mine shaft Lyle went into up above. Hey, have a look over there. See that rising trail of smoke?
No, just
You'll
chill
find the
there.
entrance to the tunnel there.
Cat hopped up and he's wanting
You
to
can
cause
get down into
problems.
the valley with the lift. A quick hop across the bridge, and you'll be there in no time. I know I'm working you to the bone, but hey, let's celebrate properly when things settle down a bit. You rang? You'll be in good hands.
Fine, you stupid ass computer. Fuck you too. Thank you for not killing my stream. I'm sitting here talking, I look down, it says reconnecting. It's like, motherfucker. And stop fucking licking, cat! You can chill and lick here as long as you don't sound like you're fucking giving head to 5 guys. God damn. Can I just stream? What the fuck? I like Lyle. I feel like he got shafted a bit on this for his storytelling and length of his arc and incorporation into the game. He's basically a DLC part. He's a DLC that they kept in the main game, which is lovely, but also a shame. So I want to pay extra attention to his scene, because there's not many of them. I want to give him the respect he deserves. And there might have been stuff I missed because I was thinking about other things. Because I've already established that there are things in this game that I overlooked and missed and misunderstood because I was so focused on trying to save Jose that I didn't catch on to other things. So I really, really want to see all the cutscenes and the conversations. And I really, really want my equipment to keep fucking working. And I want the stream to be stable. I want the stream to work. And today, none of it is having it, apparently. Hopefully, it will get better for the rest of the stream.
My mother's generation mined here, but the place closed down as the acid rose up.
I did notice when I was going around doing grinding and stuff, I did notice that in present day, it's not acid anymore. It's water. I did not expect that. I never noticed that before. Caught me off guard. I was surprised. So why is that green slime chilling in water? Wait a minute. There's water in this area? No. That was the acid that was there before. So it seems at some
Stay
point...
as far from that acid as you can.
Maybe. So it seems at some point they managed to get rid of the acid before they all took a trip to Valhalla. They got a Groupon and went to Valhalla. Well, let's see if we can change that. I mean, we're gonna change that, but I don't know. Doobie 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 doop boop 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 boop. Boobie doobie doop boop 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 boop.
It's on! I'll take more of a say.
Cat. Silently lick or get off. My setup, my loadout. To try out something new.
I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Aw, you're so sweet. I think now I'm using Lyle's S rank thing. I'm going full dexterity instead of dexterity and willpower. I really need to write down things I thought about talking about on stream. Because again, I had thought of some stuff that I could talk about on stream. Last week I had a bunch of stuff I was planning to say, and then I couldn't remember any of it. So yeah, should probably write that shit down. Keep a little notebook with me and a little pen or pencil.
Not bad. Don't let them surround you!
What if I want to be surrounded? Okay. Owie. Owie again. Oh, the owie. Not to be confused with Yowie. Cat, stop licking! God damn. Fucking cat. I've considered just fucking locking the cats out of the room while I stream. But right now it's hot as fuck and I'm in Texas and I want my door to be open so I can cool off. So the lockdown. If I look down and it says reconnecting again, I'm gonna fucking end stream, restart my computer, then start it up stream again. Because I think it might be an issue with my computer at the moment. Partly. Because it was being weird earlier.
Use too much blood.
Don't get cocky!
I like that. My character says, I got cocky. And he says, don't get cocky.
Here's our second wind.
That'll learn you. Hope everyone else is having a lovely day.
It's valuable stuff.
Much lovelier, much smoother day than I'm having. I hope. Badger.
Give me blood.
Oops. I'm not having much luck with keeping my I-4, am I? Open, says me. I got my Pikachu above me, but he's being really nice and chill. Not causing any problems. He's kind of sleeping.
That is how they work, isn't it?
Indeed, that is how cats work.
Not bad. Good show. I'll take more of the same.
That was a lot easier than last time. I think I might have forgot something over here.
This will boost our regenerative power.
Oh, big boy.
Time for another round.
Oh, I taste the floor.
It's on! Not bad.
Damn. Really can't think of nothing anymore, can I?
The tunnel itself will be incorporated in the seal. What's
Investigation
the deal
report.
with this report? It's addressed to Imogen. Mother.
Alright, let's read them. I don't think I ever read those before. We'll do it in order. Official report on the tunnel survey concerning the central.
Did you find something?
I'm not doing a very good job of reading. Official report on the tunnel survey concerning the central tunnel sealing project. Using the tunnels as a part of the procedure will greatly increase the odds of successful sealing. However, it is not yet known how the sealing ritual will affect the revenant performing it. Results will be reported to Queen Imogen. Queen Imogen is to act as the executing agent of the sealing ritual. Surveys of the tunnels beneath the scar are ongoing. Presently, the effects of the ritual are unknown. Revenants that undergo the procedure will likely die, or if the body survives, be robbed of their mental facilities. Queen Imogen must not become a sacrifice. We must find a way. The pulse of the massive heart in the deepest part of the tunnels has gradually accelerated. There is no longer any room for doubt. The large, arch-like rock formations that surround the valley were a trap, and in our greed for the condensed coal within, we became lambs to the slaughter. This entire valley is the mouth of a colossal horror, and we are its sustenance. That doesn't sound very good. Processing. So does that literally mean this is all just the lips and this is the mouth of the horror? Or what's going on here? Or Maybe this the mouth?
They're above us.
Basically, it's a trap, is what I gathered. And they need to seal something in the tunnel. I feel like that's the gist.
Not bad.
You special. Owie. Shake.
It's on.
Make sure you go.
Argent wool poleaxe. Suddenly, I have big headache. I think today's also an off day. Off day is one of the days that my mental disorders are kicking my ass. Problem day. All around. That's unfortunate. Maybe it'll get better though. We can hope. What's up, Lyle? Let's hit up this thing.
Let's
Yeah.
take 5.
5 what? You know what? Let's actually hit it up too. Some.
I have a bad feeling about what's ahead. Let's scout the terrain before proceeding.
I'm still missing one of the general tokens. And when I looked it up, it said that it was so long. You know what? Let me pull it up. Because I screenshotted it just in case I need to go back and check it. And it'd be a pain in the ass to have to go through a lot to try to find it again.
You've definitely got presence.
Acquired from a specific minion vendor near the Pioneer Fort during Lyle's story arc. Pioneer Fort during story arc. I remember trying to look it up or look for it on the map, but I didn't see it anywhere. Pioneer Fort. It'd be too easy if it was on the map, huh? Why would it say during his story arc? Like that's the only place, like that's the only time you'll ever cross the fucking menu. History.
The true face of the corroded scar is a tentacled horror that reeks with the stench of decay. The condensed coal lures unsuspecting prey in pools of acid. This confirms my worst expectations. The valley itself is the stomach of a giant horror. And it's already been roused. There's no time to waste. I must stop it now.
I get it now. Wait, no, don't. We'll watch this now.
Can you hear me, Craig?
See if I figure it out.
Your queen commands you.
Mother.
As of this moment, I'm banishing you from the scar. That includes you, the soldiers in your command, and every last resident. You have 3 days to get out. If you resist, I won't hesitate to remove you by force.
But why? There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? Mother, please.
I was able to evacuate Craig and the others safely. You have my thanks. Now I must try to seal the horror. If I fail, the valley will be consumed. I urge you to evacuate promptly.
No, my queen. Our place is at your side.
Don't be ridiculous. This is an order.
Even by your decree, we cannot obey. Our duty is to you, and the preservation of the seal. Neither end can be met without guards to protect you. Once, we were outcasts from the dregs of society, but you took us in and gave us purpose. Without you, how could we live? We may not be worthy, but let us stay by your side.
You'd go so far. Forgive me, Craig. But if I told you, you'd have insisted on staying. You have such a generous heart. But I know I can entrust you with our people, to lead them to happiness. I love you, Craig.
Still can't believe he put his whole wheelchair inside me. That's wild.
Who'd have thought we'd catch glimpses of the Queen's own memories? She didn't think twice about sacrificing herself to protect her people.
Like a good leader.
Did we abandon Mother when she needed us most?
No.
Damn it, this is all too much to process at once. I need some time to think.
It's never abandoning someone when they intentionally sacrifice themselves to save you. It's kind of the point of the sacrifice.
Sorry for losing my cool back there. I'm all right now. Really. Imogen realized the scar was the stomach of a horror, so she gave up her very life, hoping that would somehow seal it away. She must not have had time to explore other options. The situation was too dire. If she hadn't acted, the horror would have swallowed the entire valley. That would have been the end of the scar.
Craig, does that mean the earthquakes over the last few days?
Wish it wasn't, but yeah. There's clearly something going on with Mother Seal. Let's keep pushing forward. She should be ahead.
Those who benefit from a sacrifice rarely know the price that was paid. And that's the point. They're not supposed to. Wait a minute.
See anything worthwhile?
That would have been funny. And cool. But also inconvenient because I need to up my affinity with Craig too. And that involves having him with me for exploration.
The Pioneer Queen should be just ahead. Are you ready?
But I also probably need exploration with Lyle too. And we're about to lose Craig. Mother! Please don't send me to my room. I'll be good.
Craig, wait! Get back! She could awaken any moment.
Lyle! 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 Do you read us? We've got Revenant Hunters approaching the Scar! Is Craig with you? We need him back here now!
Why? He's a cripple in a chair.
Damn it! Why now of all times?
Craig, it's all right. Leave the Queen to us. We can't afford to be indecisive. Not now. Doing penance will have to come later. She had the courage to defy fate. Now we need the courage to do right by her. We can handle this, I promise you. Go. Fulfill your duty to the chorus.
Fair enough. All right. Leave the ground troops to me.
We're all coming out of this alive. You have my word.
I'm sorry. Mother.
Okay, now I'm confused.
Pioneer Queen, Imogen. From the bottom of my heart, I salute your resolve.
Salute! 07s.
Let's do this.
To my understanding, the history I came back to prevent, Lyle was fighting Queen Imogen and lost his arm to her, but managed to beat her, to my understanding. I didn't specifically say that, but I feel like that was what was implied. And meanwhile, Gobo attacked, and Craig, along with all the Dawn Chorus, died. So basically, my being here would only really save Lyle's arm, not the Dawn Chorus. Unless I finish her off fast enough and get back and help them fight. That was a hell of a fart, lady. Rest in peace, my queen.
Imogen, we swear to keep safe those you tried to protect.
Yeah.
May your soul rest in peace. Okay, let's head back to Craig.
He's inside me.
You're back. You set her free, then?
Yeah.
So we don't have to fight.
I see.
Then...
Never even got to thank her, did I?
Tell me, how'd the ground battle go? Our casualties seem light.
Pretty light indeed. The weirdest thing happened while you were gone. the ground beneath the enemy suddenly gave way to these geysers of acid. The enemy forces were decimated, while our troops somehow went unscathed. Not to sound superstitious, but maybe she was watching over us.
Oh, I get
Either
it
way,
now.
The situation's taken care of. We won the day one more time. Well done.
She was there to
Hell
see
of a
Craig.
job making
Craig
it
was
back
there to
alive.
see her, and she saw Craig.
Truth be told, I was half convinced we were at the end of the line.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Captain. If I go, who the hell else are you going to travail the road to tomorrow with?
Yeah.
Damn straight. I take it you have a different path to travail, though.
Always. But our paths intersect.
I'm just guessing here, but after last time, I remember that look. That's the look that says duty calls.
Yeah, diarrhea hits at the worst
Unfortunately,
times,
some
doesn't
would
it?
Call it that. Say, how about we form a summoning pact, like the one you have with Lyle?
Yeah.
Can't say how much help I'll be. Still, I promise I'll do what I can. You're needed elsewhere. But this way, if you need me, I'm there. It may be your road to travel, but you're not alone. You hear me?
The lovely sentiment. One I hope reigns true for most people.
They've always got your back, the whole of the chorus. Don't forget that.
Yes, sir.
Even apart, we're together. That's the chorus way.
Just don't make me have to come back again and save you again. Other than later on when I need to... Whatever. You know what I mean, damn it. Probably, maybe.
Come back anytime.
Later, partner.
Later. Ah, yes. That means it is about time to go beat up Lyle again, doesn't it? It's kind of messed up how you go from feeling good about yourself and being happy and leaving on good terms straight to, oh yeah, I become a horror and now you need to kill me. But we were so good, we were getting along, we were doing great, we were doing good things together. You were going to have a good life. And now here I am ending it immediately afterwards. At least to us, that's how it looks. To them, they had their good life.
If it weren't for you, I'd be a widower right now.
You're married?
I owe you my life, my friend. Oh, did I not tell you? I got married. From here on, I'll keep her safe with my own two hands.
Really?
You saved our lives and our livelihood. You'll always be welcome here. So come back anytime, okay?
Sure thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. That caught me off guard, Ed.
In all honesty, I wish you didn't have to go. But the chorus always sends its own off with a smile. Safe travels.
That's a sentiment I've seen from Japan that would be nice if we adopted in other locations as well. Even when we're sad to see someone go, see them off with a smile. So that's what they remember when they look back on their departure. And while they're doing their rough travels, they'll always have that memory to cling to.
It's been wonderful seeing you again. Just promise me you'll come back.
I don't make promises I can't keep. But I'll keep you in my heart. Somewhere.
We managed to pull through another tough situation without any casualties. We owe it all to you.
No problem. Where's the nervous guy? Now that I'm thinking about that. Where's nervous dude? That poor bastard. Had a bit of an awkward moment last time. And I want to see how he's doing. Over here is someone. Nervous dude?
I just kept working hard to make you proud, and somehow I ended up in charge of utility maintenance.
Nice.
Now, let's raise a glass to victory, to your return, and to my progress. Oh, no way. You're leaving already? But I've still got so much to tell you.
Perhaps I should have tried talking to him sooner. I like you though, man. You're nice. I like these NPCs that unfortunately don't have names. They were lovely additions. Nice additions. Yeah. Wait a minute. Acquired from a specific vendor near Pioneer Fort during Lyle. I'm gonna look up that shit because I don't see what Pioneer Fort, and I'm a little worried because it says during Lyle's story, and I haven't been able to find it from any of the fucking minions on the map. So I'm worried that I'm gonna bypass it, and I'm gonna have to do another playthrough just to find the fucker. So pardon me while I look it up. They lied to me. Now it says at the ruined town in Undead Forest.
Time jump successful.
I could have swore.
Our actions should have changed history fairly drastically. With any luck, Lyle and the chorus parted on a less tragic note. If you're ready, let's go see the future that all their efforts finally brought to bear. Changing history also appears to have moved Lyle's cocoon. We should check the place where the Dawn Chorus realized their dream. I will rise to the occasion.
Take that, tires. Ruined town. Well, if there is one there, that explains why I didn't find it among any of the Yadwiga's minions. Because apparently I didn't go to that one. Or I didn't come close enough to a minion to find it. That makes a lot more fucking sense.
I'm sure we'll find many former chorus bases.
What's all this snow stuff? I've been wondering that for a while now.
We should proceed with care.
I thought it was just a magmel thing, but apparently it's everywhere. Also, tank! How can we never see the tanks do anything in this game? I want a tank.
A far more verdant location than I'd imagined.
Oh, I could drive straight through this bitch now.
I love that moment of weightlessness when we take flight.
Right? Seems like a really nice feeling, doesn't it?
Everything around us is a blur.
Wait a minute.
Easy to imagine this all at the height of its glory.
We are not going up there yet. Oh, no, can't level up. It was pointless of me to add her as my current partner, but still, I did it. First of all, we're going to do Lyle's missions in the
Time
past,
jump complete.
so that Craig can be a walking motherfucker. Now Lyle should be over there. Resist the urge to go chill with Jose. What's up, my man?
You seem to be doing well.
Yeah. Cutscene.
Hey, can you spare a minute?
Yes.
I have some news, and a favor to ask. The news is about Craig. Look, it's gonna sound wild. There's a chance he'll be able to walk again. I
feel like this should have been a main story arc, not a side quest.
A full recovery isn't going to happen today or tomorrow. Most likely we're in this one for the long haul. But if we're lucky, there's a good chance he'll be able to walk again. Yeah. The whole chorus was on cloud 9, believe you me. Being healthy again will do wonders for Craig. It may even reignite his ambitious spirit. It's an exciting prospect for us all. So that's the news I mentioned. Now, about that favor.
Yeah.
Recently, the Scar's seen an uptick in immigrants looking to settle down here. Unfortunately, some less than savory characters have slipped in amongst them. I just got a tip about some blood-bag trafficker conducting illegal transactions, and I don't like it. I'm on my way to investigate now. Yeah? Of course you're in.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
I got you back.
Don't expect these smugglers to submit quietly. This is their livelihood. Be ready for a fight.
Yeah, wouldn't have it any other way.
Enslaved for revenants to feed on is called a blood bag. Some victims are being sold where we're headed. Rescuing them is our top priority. Great.
Okay, that's another thing I
Let's
didn't
get
pick
going,
up on the first time around. He said he has good news and a favor, and I assumed that those two were connected. Apparently they're not. He said, okay, that's the good news. Now for the favor. And then he explained a completely different situation. So those two aren't related. And I didn't realize that before. But I still maintain that the favor part of it should have been a main storyline thing. What dude does shouldn't be shrugged off as a side quest. They should have made it a collaboration with fucking Holly or Luis or both of them. Because what he does is fucking massive. It really is. And they just kind of brush over it.
I help Jadwiga.
Like it's not a big deal. Hey Craig, how's it going?
Hey there. Looking good.
Wait, how is this story maxed out? I mean, I did do his story and everything. I thought that the story kind of reset once you restart your save.
You and me ought to head out again.
Yeah. What the hell was that walking animation? Oh well. Okay. I maxed out his gift giving thing.
Do you need something?
I think I just have to do exploration. So if the story carries over,
back to work then.
The story doesn't seem to carry over for Lavinia and Lou. But it carried over for apparently Valentin and Craig. That means it probably carries over for Lise. As my wild, unfounded assumption. Lyle's request. Does it have him going over here? I feel like it would. If that's the case, we need to do Holly first. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. So we're gonna go do Holly. We're gonna let Lyle have a break. I did come over here a bit and end up triggering a cutscene while I was trying to test to see.
A letter addressed to the hero Holly. I have my doubts it ever reached her.
Probably
this must
not.
be medicine prescribed to a patient. There's a message written on the pouch, too.
I'll have to read those. I'll pick up that one first, though. I was trying to check to see how the settings looked, because I was tweaking settings to try to make my stream better. And I triggered a cutscene.
This looks to be a patient's diary chronicling their affliction. Perhaps we should investigate.
Alright, some more reading. Letter. Dear Dr. Holly, thank you for always making me feel better with your magic. I made a bookmark with the flower you gave me. I worked very hard to make it, so please use it. Once I'm better, I want to walk around the park with you. Holly's note. Prescription, 3 doses daily after meals. 14-day supply. That's a lot of dosage. Remember to take this after every meal. Dr. Holly's spell will make you better in no time. Patient's diary. Notes on symptoms of corruption. Day 1 of treatment. Apparently the corruption inflicted by the resurgence resembles a disease found in the Luxuria bloodline. If what they say here is true, my symptoms may improve with treatment. Day 5 of treatment. The medicine she prescribed me is working. I intend to keep taking it and monitoring my progress. Day 10 of treatment. Before I started this regimen, I thought death was inevitable once it got a hold in anybody. Yet I'm starting to believe that Dr. Holly may in fact be able to cure me after all. Good. I get the feeling these are from people that she ended up killing, but up until that point, good. Yeah. You shot your pal in the ass. Not very effective, are you? Ah, more stuff I can collect. Another lightsaber to add to my collection. If I'm not mistaken, there's some self-detonating pricks in here that I just always ignore. Yep. Hinder Crimson Stone 3. Self-detonating. Self-detonates. That'll learn ya. Really? You really think it will? Bet you can't fucking do it again, can you? But you feel good about yourself for those few moments beforehand. Feel free. Might switch back to my Holly build, because I like that I'm able to use fucking. I really appreciate how I'm able to use all my abilities with the Holly build. Partly because if I don't have enough I-Core, I take it out of my health, but still. It is nice to be able to use the abilities. Also explains why I needed to heal so often. Alright, there's also a mission for Iris up here. I wonder why some people's explorations got reset, or maybe they didn't get reset. Maybe I just actually didn't finish them like I thought I did. Or maybe I missed something. Speculation for days. Humana, power right in the kitchen. I used to have trouble with that fucker. Maybe it's because I'm max level that I just fucking wreck him. And I got high level stuff all around. But he used to put up a really good fight. To the point that sometimes I just avoided him to play it safe.
Give me.
Yeah, the give me blood thing. Kind of goes to show how many times I just fucking ignored the fact that I didn't have any ichor. Now that I think about it. Oh, although I'm also using Yadwiga, so I don't have a companion out with me that helps me recover ichor after I use it. That's one of the perks of having a companion run around with you rather than running around inside you. Interesting. That got me there. Can't really program to prevent that one, can I?
I wonder if I should carry stock of these medicinal herbs.
Carry stock of what? I didn't catch that. Something caught me off guard.
This stuff is in seriously short supply. Harvest it while you can.
Yeah. We ever gonna talk about the fact that Lavinia apparently knows how to artificially grow those things? Walking around with Lavinia and she goes, I didn't know those still grew naturally. Which by default means she knows that they can grow artificially. She just plays that off as we're just supposed to act like that's not something significant. If it benefits our character so much, you'd think that I mean, the game limits how many you can use and acquire, but still, it limits it based off of a playthrough. So in theory, I don't know. Theory. Ready for some cutscenes? Okay, now let's do it. Oh, I also have less ichor than my previous build. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to my previous build.
There's the cocoon of the hero Holly. I knew it was unstable, but not how bad it had become. Such turbulent pathos. Be very careful here. The seal could break at any moment. We need to jump into the past immediately and find the key to break the seal. Time is running out. But her pathos has been entrenched in the bond. I don't know how this will affect the link. If anything goes wrong, I'll bring us right back. But we'd best be prepared.
Fair enough.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Let's switch back to my previous. Holly. Wait. What the hell? Falling sun, thirsting blades? Okay, thirsting blades is correct, and okay, falling sun. What is falling sun? Also, apparently, I don't need to do as much switching around as I thought I did. I did a lot of switching stuff around before. Apparently, I don't have to go through all that effort this time, except for this. Launch into the air before crashing down in explosive flames. Negates all enemy attacks while airborne. Nice. But it costs 6. Fuck. I'll keep it, fuck it. Yeah, probably be fine. Let's see how much I got from Yadwiga for just getting to this point. 65. Lou and Lavinia are, or at least Lou is, story affinity goes up based on the main story. Okay, I got my pen and paper here. On my tally sheet, we're going to see if my character hugs her back. I'm doing a tally to see how many times my character hugs her back and how many times he doesn't hug her back. So far, we have a tally of 6 no hugging back versus 0 hugging back. Let's find out. And in tradition, I shall say again, I love that time travel in this game is a hug instead of a portal. I mean, there is a portal, but it's a hug. And I find that really nice. Hi, bro. No hug back. Up to 7 no hug backs so far.
What is this place?
I like how my character did immediately go to do the protective I got you thing to her.
Look out!
Sick tats, man. Isn't it nice when someone yells and you immediately get your freaking sleeves?
Are you alright?
Saves time and energy, right? Not bad either. Pretty good, pretty good.
The bond was unstable. We veered some years off the original jump coordinates.
Oh, because, yeah, the unstable. Yeah, yeah.
At
Oh,
the
yeah,
very
we're going to see
least,
Naked Lady.
We do appear to be in the right timeline, and that is fortunate. Curses. It seems like the bond is showing no signs of stabilizing. If we encounter any more problems, I'll take us back to the present immediately.
Yes, ma'am. I also
You're
find it really
awake.
cool
Good. How are you feeling?
how this is a hospital and it doesn't freak
We're
me
inside
out.
Holly's sanatorium. Allow me to bring you up to speed on everything that's gone on. That faulty time jump placed you directly in the midst of a revenant's frenzy. As a result, part of your body has mutated. The
Ugh.
corruption was too
Did
much
my
for
dick
you
get
to bear,
bigger? I don't
so
know if
you
I can
lost
handle that.
consciousness. Thankfully, Holly took you in. That's all I have to share. All I can tell you right now. If you want to learn more about your condition, you should talk to Holly.
I guess I'm only terrified of modern day hospitals. Which is fantastic because that means I can play through this game on this area multiple times without any concerns.
Is Dr. Holly treating you too? I'm sure she's gonna make us better.
I feel like you're important because you have a name, but it's at the end of
Is
a
Dr. Holly treating you too?
young girl
I'm sure
patient,
she's gonna make us
Olivia.
better.
I feel like that means you're important in some way.
Need something? Well, you're barking up the wrong tree. Try asking a nurse.
Well, aren't you friendly? Do 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 do.
There's a new face. Were you admitted recently?
Patient.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But don't worry. Dr. Holly will take good care of you.
What the? Huh. That's something else I didn't notice. These are patients. I thought that they were doctors for like some contamination area. So I guess the mask is the medicine distribution system? Or blood circulation? It's a very interesting thing. I'm very curious about how that works now. Because it looks like that's carrying blood or something. And this is the thing I can't open from this side, and then suddenly I can't open it from the other side, and then it got confusing. Okay, let me check your name again. Yeah, wary patient.
Well, you're barking up.
Okay. But she doesn't have a mask. She has a veil. Oh no, that's just, or is that her hair? Oh, it's a veil. But she does have the lines going there. Maybe she's just not as sick as everybody else, or maybe the lines are irrelevant. Also, why are they all out here? No one's in bed. If they need a full mask, I would have kind of thought that.
Good morning. How are we feeling today?
All
You're
right.
in luck. The doctor just finished her latest appointment. You'll find her in the examination room, just down the stairs and then straight ahead.
Thanks.
Good morning. You're in.
Maybe it turns into air or vapor if they have that mask. I wish to know more about how this works.
Your symptoms, they are quite intriguing. Please see the doctor for your examination.
You know, I think that's something you don't necessarily want to hear from most medical personnel. Wow, your symptoms are intriguing. So does that mean you don't know what's going on with me and we ain't gonna get cured? Maybe. All right. What's up, Holly? Someone made a mod to take away her hat thingy or halo thingy. But I don't know
Good
why.
morning.
It's
I
kinda
see you're
nice, isn't it?
finally awake. And you're alive.
That kinda counts as being awake, doesn't it?
patient breathe. I'm sorry. Can't believe I did it again. I get so happy, I can't help myself.
I'm glad. She really is an amazing person.
My name is Holly Astorius. I'm a physician at this facility. So nice to meet you. We were beginning to worry you'd never come to. Glad you have. If you don't mind, I'd like to check your symptoms.
Yes, ma'am.
Just as I thought. At first glance, your condition resembles a blight from the resurgence. However, it's actually more akin to an affliction unique to those of us in the Luxuria bloodline. So tell me, just how did this happen to you?
Some big guy decided to yell at me.
Very
I
well, I
encroached
won't
on his
pry.
territory, apparently.
We all have our secrets. So far as I know, your case is entirely unprecedented. If you're amenable, may I make you an offer?
Go for
I'd
it.
like to treat you myself, here, at the sanatorium. No need to decide right now, of course. Give it some thought. Come talk to me a little later.
Sure thing.
Well, at least it sounds like we have time to work with. Holly's supposed to be an expert on corruption, though. And even she doesn't recognize your symptoms? What's going on? Let's put the mission on hold for now, and focus on getting you healthy.
Why? Being unhealthy is more fun. Well, actually, it's not, but it's what I'm used to.
You've come far, considering the condition you were in. Holly's techniques can do miracles, but I'm sure the sheer force of your will played no small part.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason I'm still alive. Sheer force of will.
We meet again. So you want me to treat you?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Now, as the first step in your treatment, we're going to pay a visit to the forest hot springs. I'm sure you'll love them. I imbued these springs by repurposing my forme. We've seen very positive results. Taking soaks will slow the progress of your mutations. It's rather nifty, don't you think? This forma can only be cast with the unique healing attributes of the Luxuria bloodline. Regardless, we need to see how you react to the water. This will tell me if I need to adjust the forme at all. Oh, and I'll be observing you in person, of course. That reminds me, you
wants
have
to
some
see the
unique
D.
abilities of your own. Hunters confuse hearts with revenants, can't you?
Yeah.
I know we're skipping some steps, but I think I'd like to get to know you intimately. Heart to heart. Think you can spare some room on your back? Promise I'll be nice.
Be gentle. It's not my first time.
A virginal experience at my old age?
Oh my.
Living long certainly has its blessings. The baths are a stone's throw from the sanatorium. Just turn right as you step out the front entrance.
Yes, ma'am.
If
Let's
there's
talk to
anything
people.
I can do, call me.
Let Dr. Holly take care of you, and your symptoms will be gone in no time.
Stuff opened up. People moved around. Nice. Let's talk to people. Act like we're not antisocial. And see what happens. But. Don't be fooled. We're still antisocial. We're just curious, antisocial. There's a difference. Probably, maybe, I don't know. It ain't nothing here. Opening this door was the least useful thing of all the doors that you have to go around to open, I think.
Finished with your check-in?
Yeah.
Make sure to tell one of us if your symptoms change.
Ah, now the patients are in the room, on the bed. Okay, this one still won't. Wait, it says it won't open. It says it won't open. It didn't say it won't open from this side. Ah, that's what I misinterpreted last time. That's why I was so fucking confused. Because when I went around to the other side, it still wouldn't open.
Hey, does this corruption disease hurt? It doesn't keep growing on the inside where you can't see, does it? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. My daughter was caught in the resurgence. Been doing better thanks to the doctor, but I'm still so worried. Oh, believe me, if I could take her place, I'd do it in an instant.
Good man.
Being sick is kinda scary, but Dr. Holly always helps me relax.
I'm jealous of you, kid. I've never been able to swing my legs like that. When I sit down, my legs hit the fucking floor. I'm a tall motherfucker. Which is very accurate because I have unlocked the motherfucker title.
Are you going to the hot springs? Oh, you'll love it. The combination of herbs and Dr. Holly's forme make for one incredible experience. I'm telling you, that water is absolutely what's keeping my body together.
I have a few different ways I can go with this. If that's the only thing keeping your body together, why are you so cheery? No, I can see why you're cheery then. Because you just be chilling in hot springs, and those feel good. So yeah, I can see why you're cheery.
Most folk will tell you a revenant with the corruption is as good as dead. But not Dr. Holly. She never lets us give up hope.
Is that why she had to execute everybody?
Who's that quack kidding? Ain't no curing the corruption. We're all gonna die in here, you know. You included.
Gotta die sometime. Gotta die someplace. I know what she does, but I don't have an in-depth answer as to why, specifically.
Ready to get to work?
Can I hop back? I can. Okay, why did I want to hop back? What was there that I wanted to hop back for? Because there was something that made me want to hop back and then come back here right away. Some quick errand that I wanted to try. Oh! I remember. As I've just mentioned, basically, that... Or essentially just mentioned. Yeah, whatever. As I just mentioned, I'm a tall motherfucker. So of course I made my... Oops. So of course I made my character tall as well. And he's maxed out on height. And compared to the people, it seems pretty accurate to me, so... But... I'm curious what it's like playing with a short character. So let's go for that. And I know I can come here to change my height. Crick wasn't here. Oh, right. He's currently over in the whatchamacallit, the castle. Height. Oh, geez. That is quite the difference. Well, aren't you cute? Oh, different environments. I forgot that they added this stuff. Thunderstorm, lightning, snow, wind, clear, cloudy. That's a lot. Hour. Sorry for flashbanging. I don't need to go through all this effort. I really don't. I do have this one saved, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. The top of my hair maybe reaches his nipples. Okay, let's do this. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I also want to check, I remember now that I want to check the accessories to confirm. Because I feel like you should be able to get Lyle's, the dagger from Going Back in Time with Lyle, the dagger that they give you. I feel like you should be able to use that as an accessory. And I feel like you won't, they don't have that as an option. I also feel like you should be able to have Jose's ring. But I know that, I'm pretty sure that didn't add that as an option either. What's this? Okay, that's a dagger. It's the wrong one. But it is a dagger, I guess. What is that? Wait. Okay, I did get the I got the mod on the PC to add Jose's ring. And on the PC, this spot right here that my little thing's on the, oh, you can't see it because my model's in the fucking way. But it has an extra slot there, and that's where the thing was on the PC that the person added it. So maybe it's somewhere you can add stuff. That's weird. Oh wow, oh my god. Look at that little short king go. Lavinia. Oh goodness gracious. I can hide under your hello. Oh wow. If I get close enough to her, she won't be able to see me through her tits. Okay, now oh boy. They're taller than me. And now they don't have to strain their neck looking at me. Okay, Noah. Don't look down on me. Aren't I cute? Okay, let's go chill with Holly and see how this goes. Hi there. I am tit height. I can walk forward and smother myself. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Short people have it so rough, don't they?
Really thriving. Shall we take a bit of its nectar?
Yeah. I like short people. I feel like being short has more advantages than being tall. Or it has some it definitely has perks that tall people can't imitate. And short people can imitate perks that tall people have. Like they can reach the top shelf if they just like they could climb, they could get stools or something. Tall people can't get closer to the bottom shelf. Unless we fucking lop off our legs. We can't hide in compact places. We have our limits.
Sorry. I'll catch up with you.
But it is nice to be able to reach the light switch from the toilet. Because for my house, I do have smart switches. When I had money from a job where I was making money, I replaced all my light switches with the smart ones so that the Alexa devices, I could turn my lights on and off. And it is fantastic. But it can also be used to screw with somebody. Like if I'm in the bathroom and I tell the device to turn off the bathroom lights, if the person is short, they can't turn the lights back on. They have to sit in darkness.
I have so many memories of people I cared about here.
Yeah. And I've done that to short friends. But they can't do it to me because I just reach over and turn on the light from because I got that vertical.
Start by taking a dip in the indoor spring. It's on the left as you go in.
Yes, ma'am. Man, this is so wild. Seeing my character tall felt so natural that I didn't really think twice about it. But now, this is something. It also helped me, having my character be tall also helped me with immersion, I think. But this is still fun too, and funny. It's a different way to play and enjoy the game, I guess. And I feel like I should start calling everybody mommy now, since everyone has to look down to me. I want to see the height comparison to Jose and Lise. I feel like they might be the shortest, and if they're taller than me.
There. Let me replenish these formae.
Yes, mommy.
Only, it's forbidden for others to see my healing power. So, Close your eyes and no peeking.
Yes, ma'am.
All refreshed. There. You can open them now.
Yes, ma'am.
It's finished. Yes. I'd say the treatment is working quite nicely.
Man, that arm is so short. She got that shit too.
Surprised? As you can see, part of my body has the same mutation you have. So we're in the same boat.
Are you alright?
Don't worry. In my case, I'm able to control the symptoms myself. I come from the Luxuria bloodline. Our gifts are powerful and treasured. Those of our bloodline are born with the ability to heal revenants. It's no ordinary feat to heal an immortal being, you know. It takes something special. But, as nice as it sounds, it comes with its drawbacks. Using it causes the body to mutate. I suppose every silver lining has its own cloud as well. My own body can attest to those mutations. Nothing comes free in nature, but don't you think that perhaps that's a very high price to pay? The cure for this affliction is coveted by all in my bloodline, and many years of research were devoted to it. But we have yet to see any real results. Then the resurgence came, and with it, a tide of chaos. And many studies revealed that the symptoms of its victims shared certain commonalities with our affliction. My hypothesis: by researching the two conditions side by side, we may one day be able to treat the root cause.
Look at that little
And
hand.
we can't forget you. The struggles you face as well. Your symptoms are also much akin to our illness. I'm sure treating you will help me to advance my research. Now then, here's to a fruitful partnership.
Is my head too big for my body? It is. Holly is a wonderful person. 100%. Any man be lucky to have her. Any woman. Any person.
Next, could you make your way to the outdoor spring atop the cliff?
Yes, mommy. I'm short though. That's gonna be lots of effort. I mean, look up there. Up there is it's up there. That's a lot. Oh, goodness gracious. Everything seems bigger and more intimidating as a small. Definitely different struggles. What's over here? I do like different viewing different perspectives.
Never thought we'd find something like this here.
Yeah, who left that there? On the roof. Screaming from the rooftops. What's up, Dragon? Dragon these nuts. I've been doing way more these nuts things than I usually do ever.
I'll catch up with you.
I went from doing these nuts jokes never to doing them with relative frequency. Is that one of the curses of being a streamer?
This isn't the right spring. We'll save it for our next date.
Oh, I don't know that I've been to this one before. Healing counter. Interesting. I'm gonna guess that's part of the streamer curse. Is once you become a streamer, you have to do these nuts jokes. It's like mandatory. Whether you realize it or not, you're gonna start doing them. I wonder if people understand how outdated these nuts jokes are. Definitely over a decade old. Aw.
I'm about to renew the forme here now. Mind closing your eyes once more for me?
Okay.
All refreshed. Thank you for not sneaking a peek. Go ahead and open your eyes.
Why? Boobies! Make the world a better place. Are there any doctors here besides you? Irrelevant. How much do your treatments cost? Very fucking relevant.
Let me think. How about you work for me for life and we'll call it even? Pro bono, of course.
Sounds about right.
I'm teasing you, promise. I have a certain benefactor high up in the Bureau of Frontier Management who takes care of my expenses.
Nice.
He may not have a spotless reputation, but at the end of the day, my work is too important to worry about who writes the checks.
Fucking Gobo?
After all, the lives of my patients are riding on it. By the way, I know you work alone, but seeing as you are a revenant hunter, I take it you're not with the association? Perhaps you've heard the name Alessandro Gobo? I only mentioned it because, as it happens, he leads the Association of Revenant Hunters. Just be careful with him. He's not one to be trifled with.
Doctor! Milo's condition has taken a turn for the worse. Come quickly! He's stable for now, but the seizures are happening more and more frequently.
I'll be right there. Get the test serum. Have it ready, just in case we need to use it.
Yes, Doctor.
Sorry to cut our time short, but I need to get back to the facility.
Yes, ma'am. I really didn't see that coming. I need to stop laughing at my character. He's short. Get over it, Quinn. People are allowed to be short. No offense to any short peoples. Boing. Still has some. That's some vertical. He jumps as high as himself. Practically. His knees are where his head is. Whee! Oh. What's under here? Anything?
Sorry. I'll catch up with you.
That's okay. You can run faster than me, I'm sure. I wonder if you run at the same speed or if they actually made it proportional. I feel like they would make it same speed rather than proportional. That way you can have your character at any height you want and it'd be fine. Otherwise people would have to change the height of their character to meet specs for like hardcore challenge mode type fans of the games. Well, it would be kind of a neat thing. How are you doing today? Staying in trouble? Always gotta stay in trouble. It's important. Wouldn't want to have no trouble-free days. That'd be weird. Oh, I can't wait to see how I look on the bike. I'm doing pretty good today. Stream started off a bit rocky, but I think it pulled its head out of its booty cheeks. So that's good. Oh, I missed the flowers here. Good lord. I keep coming back to my character's height. I can't let it go. Yadwiga minion. I kind of want to see how far I can get. Yeah. Oh, double bear. Wait. I'm contemplating my life and how it would be different if I dated more women like Holly here, rather than my previous choices.
Whatever you do, don't drop that.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, I have dated people like Holly. But I've also dated the fucking rainbow at this point. Aww. I was about to... It's like, you know what? I'm not going to walk into those and break those. Those seem like something somebody would actually like to sit on and look over the garden with and have a little shade. They went through the trouble of setting that up, but apparently I'm going to break it anyway. But I thought about not breaking it. Goodness, the height. All the height. Or none of the height. Not all the height. None of the height. Oh my. I didn't scale down the head though. So the head doesn't quite fit the body as well as it could. I think I'm approaching midget territory. Or dwarf-ish territory.
Thank you for escorting me back. I appreciate it. I should go attend to my patient now.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed our first date.
According to the records, Camillo was the name of Holly's father. Not only that, she was found guilty of killing him.
They trapped me inside.
I'm not certain if the current situation is related, but I recommend we try following her.
Fun fact, I don't know if Google will collaborate this, but there's actually a difference between a dwarf and a midget. A midget is a short person about dwarf height, but their limbs and body and head are all proportional. Dwarf, the limbs and head aren't proportional to the torso. So my character, other than the head right now, would be midget territory, not dwarf territory. Because the arms and legs are proportional. Average proportion.
How was the bath? I hope you get better soon, too.
Okay, I'm not liking everyone look down on me anymore.
I saw Holly running over to the examination room. I wonder what happened.
I'll find out.
Make sure you dry off or you'll catch a cold.
What if I want a cold? You ever think about that?
You haven't been discharged yet. You'll need permission from Dr. Holly if you want to go outside.
I bet I could take you in a fight. I bet if I was tall, you wouldn't be saying that. Actually, you probably would. You look like you're a professional. Crazy how much difference height makes.
Another relaxing bath.
You are sprawled out, my man. You want a hug?
Did you need something?
Yes, your soul.
Did you need something?
Your soul is mine. I merely allow you to borrow it. How do I look sitting at a piano? Oh, apparently I don't look anything sitting at this piano. I guess you can only chill on one of the pianos. Every other piano I found that's not at Magmel just breaks. Yep, still nothing over here. Nothing. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing everywhere. Oh my god, it's eye level. I'm going back to my original height after this. I'm gonna go in the past. I'm gonna check, see how I compare to some other people, and then I'm going back to QuinPolar height. Damn it, because this ain't right.
How's he doing? The attack earlier was heading in a bad way, but he should be stable now.
Yep, looks
I'm
stable.
administering another dose. Make a note on his chart, please. You came to check on me, didn't you?
My feet can't touch the
man
ground.
You saw, that was my father, Camillo Asturias. The disease has progressed to the point that he's having recurrent seizures. Frankly, I doubt he has much time left. I say father, but he's never really been much of one. He hasn't shown an ounce of affection toward anyone in our family. He was born to our bloodline, but even when my mother's ailment left her bedridden, he refused to spare any of his own precious power on her. As if that wasn't enough, he even offered her up as a sacrifice for progenitor Idris's seal. This, after she was already immobile. I don't think I'll ever find it in my heart to forgive him. But I'm also not letting him die. Forgive me, I didn't mean to saddle you with my personal baggage. Come, it's time for us to continue your treatment.
She has a deep
Going
darkness
forward,
hidden
I'd
within.
like you to try a stronger spring. The effect on your symptoms should be more pronounced with more of the power present. There is,
Capable of
however,
great evil.
a teeny tiny little problem.
Why, because I'm short?
The cave housing the stronger spring has been occupied by cultists. I've tried to work with them, negotiate a deal, but can't get through. They're too steeped in narcotics to string together much of a conversation. So
Makes sense.
let's just say our next date's going to be a little more risque. Can I count you in anyway? Excellent. Let me know right away if your body feels any different, though. Okay?
It feels very different.
It's down the road, along the path from the sanatorium.
Oh my god, he looks so
Don't
proud.
push yourself. Is that clear?
He's standing so proud. Oh, poor little guy. Oh.
The drug we gave Camillo is an experimental serum, courtesy of the Bureau. It's proven effective for a number of patients here. Even so, we continue to monitor his condition around the clock.
Can't believe Gobo is...
Camillo used to be a doctor here. All the patients adored him. He and his daughter have a tenuous relationship, but personally, I'd like to see the two of them managing the clinic together.
I like how they say these things directly in front of the people. I mean, I do that too. I don't really make a habit of going and talking behind people's backs. If I want to say something, I'll say it directly in front of the person, whether it's mean, nice, something you should say in private, whatever.
Dr. Holly seems a little off lately. I hope she's okay. I wish I could tell her not to push herself so hard, but it's not really my place.
You just did. You could reach out and touch her. Depending on where you reach, you'll get a sexual harassment lawsuit, though. You're not short and cute enough to get away with it. Me, on the other hand, I might be. I don't know. Let's talk to more people. I have found that the extras are pretty fun to talk to. Sometimes they're boring and blech, but they can get pretty good, especially if you follow up with them.
Going to the cave? I don't think anything will happen so long as Holly is with you, but still, be careful.
I keep wanting to blame my height for people being worried.
Dr. Holly looked blue. I wonder if she's okay.
Are you blue? You have more purple than blue. Now what do you say?
Camillo used to be a doctor.
Oh, right. We already talked to you.
Ready to get to work?
No, not yet. It is bothering me enough that I want to be returned to my original height before continuing in the game. I like being a tall motherfucker.
We completed the time jump.
But let's see how the others compare. Lise and Jose are twins. They should be the same height, basically. So I don't need to regain midget form in order to... Oh, no. Okay, I'd say we're same height. Yeah. Same height. Okay. Let's...
Something the matter?
Do you prefer me at this height?
If you should come by that spice, could you spare me some? I'll let you savor some of the goodness too, of course.
Am I tripping, or is she actually taller than me? Drawing a line with my eyes, it seems like she's taller. Son of a bitch.
I'm always happy.
I don't like it. Oh wait, Yodwiga is tall as fuck. Run, little short king, run! Wow. She's over my her face is raspberry level. And she's leaning to the side. If she sat up, she'd from the height from her booty cheeks to top of her head, she would probably be face between my boobies if she sat up right now. She could probably suck my nipple.
Can't you see I'm busy killing time?
She doesn't like short kings.
You better
Confirmed.
spend some money at my shop.
Yeah, she doesn't like short kings apparently. Okay. Oh. So sitting on her booty, she's taller than me. Or almost taller than me. But I'm gonna compare her height. Standing up. Which might take a couple jumps. But I want to know. Oh, goodness gracious. She's tits over me. She could rest her tits on the top of my head. I accept this. I don't mind that. Well, I mean, depending on the size. Those ones might be a bit heavy and might kind of crush my cranium. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see Craig. He's on the way to there. Haha. You have to look up at me. Cripple. Yeah, we're gonna fix that though. Now that looks right. I have returned to my original form. I feel better now. Rest in peace, everyone else's neck. Okay. Enough dicking around. Let's go dick around in the past. Why do I suddenly feel tired? Who stabbed me with a bunch of sleepy juice? Did someone come up behind me with some chloroform? Did you know chloroform is not actually that reliable of a kidnapping method sort of thing? Chloroform can gives a person's headaches when they wake up, and you need like more chloroform than you'd think to successfully knock someone out.
There's nothing past here except for caves.
Why the fuck are you out here?
Let's rest up and resupply.
They blocked me from leaving, but you're freaking... I don't know. Weird. Can I reach anything else from here? No, this goes down to the cave, and only the cave, it would seem.
This is a lovely little day, isn't it?
The motorcycle is nice and saves a lot of time, but I find if you're trying to explore, it'd probably be better to
Here
just
we are.
walk around.
The next step in healing you. You'll find the spring in the cavern's innermost depths.
You mean we'll
Not
find
to sound like a broken record, but if anything feels wrong, I need you to speak up. You understand? Judging by your current symptoms, I
Oh,
don't
much
think
better.
we have anything to fear. Still, I don't want to lose you.
I like how they don't mention the fact that they just act like it's perfectly normal for me to become tiny and then suddenly bigger and ask about if anything in my body feels weird.
Promise me you won't abandon me here, okay?
I promise that I will abandon you here. I had to think about that. That would have been some funny dialogue though, wouldn't it? You got short. Now you're super tall. What in the hell just happened to you? What kind of disease do you have? I know a couple of
These
people that would
cultists
love to have
worship
whatever
the
disease that
resurgent.
is.
Whereas most people see it as a threat, they believe its mutations will be their salvation. Even
What
worse,
kind of mutations?
they perform ghastly rites in an attempt to bring about another one, too.
Well, that wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Probably because they're steps there. Okay, let's try again. He was too far away from everybody else. But I like how the Blood Reaver can pretty much level this room half the time. I apparently didn't lock on.
Finally, we can catch our breath.
Catching my breath, letting it go. What brings you here? Oh, me. Right. I'm a dork. There's respect to the Holly code. Yeah. I tried a different loadout, but decided I need to come back to this one.
We'll have to take
Oh,
the
right.
long way
That's-
around.
Yeah. Go long.
Your call, which way we go.
Oh, sorry. I didn't think that would get you shot. It's kind of weird for me. Previously, when I did Holly's area,
Might want to have another look around here before we head on.
I always came to Holly's area when I was under-leveled. And I had to struggle with these fuckers. But now I can just chill.
Cut you.
I did the people in order this time. Ouchie. He busted all over me, and he didn't get me a towel. How rude.
I'm
Or so I'm told.
fond of the mask's design, but its wearers are dangerous.
That voice acting felt a little weird to hear there. I don't know.
We found a shortcut.
Does my stream look better than it previously did? Like video quality? I tried to do some changes to make it better. apparently it was set pretty fucking poorly.
How on earth did you find that?
That would have been the perfect time to be short and comment about it. Found it because I'm short? Pardon me. Herber slibber dubber dubber.
Don't worry about me. Take this.
I was always wondering what was wrong with the quality of my stream. It always felt like it was lower quality. Especially recently when I was looking at it. I thought it might be because I had the gameplay record, or the recording part shrunk down a bit rather than full screen. And I thought maybe that might be an issue because descaling or something. And it might be an issue. I originally thought it might be better to have the assets on to block all the like how on my screen I have the chat box and I have my VTuber model. I thought maybe it would have been better to have something to make the gameplay screen smaller so that my stuff doesn't cover anything. But I do remember that I always preferred when people didn't have that and they just had their avatar in front of the screen. Their avatar in the chat box. So I figured I'd try getting rid of it for a while and just have that.
Is that a spider lily?
Blue spider lily.
I'm rather fond of these flowers. They remind me of my mother.
She was a spider,
beautiful.
you see.
She was a caring and spirited woman, always putting others before herself, even, and unfortunately often, to her own detriment. Wretch that he is. That man abandoned her without a thought. Maybe. But if there was, he never told me a thing. And if that's the case, well, then I think he can only blame himself.
Yep. I'm sure he does.
I've despised him from the depths of my soul. I've sat with that resentment eating at my chest. That's why I need to know. How could he abandon my mother? How could he abandon us? And why? What could possibly have driven him to it? That's why I can't let Camillo die on his terms. Sorry, I'm rambling again. Come on, there's more to hike.
Hike. I feel like you should be allowed to give her spider lilies, because you can pick up spider lilies in the game. It's for item synthesis. Where is you? And roses. There, spider lily. They're red
It's
though.
adorable when you're wary.
I'm not adorable. I'm big, tough, and scary. Maybe. You think you're being cute. Bitch, I'm adorable.
The spring should be just ahead, as are the cultists, unless they've miraculously vacated. I'd rather not have to fight, but we should be prepared for the worst.
I'm rarely that lucky. Sorry, Holly. We're gonna have to fight.
This looks like a decent spot to rest. I believe we've reached the innermost area.
I believe so as well.
In my sights.
Twice, thrice. Whoa. Ouchie. I'm feeling pretty proud of this fight so far. I'm feeling really skilled. Nice. But I wasn't ready for the cutscene yet.
Put them in their place. Seeing people get hurt, I can do without. But I fancy the view from here. At least they left the spring
She likes my
alone.
butt.
We'll take that as a victory. Now that the area is secured, we can resume your treatment in peace. Well, what do you say? Ready to take a dip?
I was gonna go back and open the door.
All right. Now, let me take another good look at you then.
I like how she looked down after saying that. Let me take another good look at you. Yep, that's a dick.
Your condition is much improved. At this rate, I expect your symptoms to stay in remission. For now, we'll keep up these treatments. As we evaluate your progress, I'll come up with a long-term plan.
I do feel bad about dipping here. Or leaving here. I bet the spring feels amazing.
Look, isn't it just a radiant blue?
So taking a dip is fine, but
They're
dipping
so
out.
Beautiful. Can you hear me? The bond is at its limit. I can't sustain our presence here. I'm bringing us back to the present.
I can't imagine most women would not see that as an insult. I'm pretty sure they would view that
I'm
as
sorry. I apologize for pulling us out on such short notice.
okay. I got
As
naked in front of
mentioned
you.
earlier,
Where the fuck are
Holly's
you?
seal is dangerously close to shattering. It could be any moment. Let's go. We need to check the state of her cocoon.
It depends on what
Then
you
we
liked
can
about the first
reassess.
one.
Off to kill again?
I love both games, but in some different ways for each of them.
And you are?
A little brat with giant grippers.
Dr. Holly?
A gifted revenant hunter, and a revenant with an extraordinary ability. I've had my eye on you two for some time. Allow me to offer my assistance.
I love this game, but I have three things I would have preferred differently.
We share the same goal. To kill Holly.
Also, that is not my goal.
I lack the
little girl.
strength to fight her alone, but I can release her seal for you. We can take her madness on together.
Yeah.
What do you say? Do you and I have a deal?
Yeah.
You're stuck on this without a clear solution right now. I suppose there's no harm if we decide to hear her out.
Nice. I'm so glad. I was having trouble with video quality and I changed some things. So
Let's take this slowly and carefully.
I'm very grateful if it turns out if it looks really good now. Turns out you can't just leave her and do things on your own. I did test it out, and you do need to accept her help. There are 3 things I would change about this game, but other than that, I absolutely love it. The first thing I think I've complained about the most is this, exactly this right here. The fact that the motorcycle cannot go up hills. This one does not directly connect to the first one. It's like, I would probably say it's kind of like an alternate universe that's based on the same stuff. It's not related at all. It can with some with speed, but it starts slowing down dramatically. It's very limited. However, I am grateful that they gave us a motorcycle to begin with. They didn't have to do that.
No, of course I wasn't sleeping.
If I could change the second thing, that if I was able to. Yeah.
It's important to take a good hard look at yourself once in a while.
Not that I've seen. This one doesn't seem to have any co-op mode at all. Which is kind of a shame. But it also kind of makes sense. That would have been interesting to have co-op mode. I'm not sure how they would have done it for this one. There was a, when I was growing up, I played a Sonic game. I think it was just called Sonic 2 for the Sega Genesis. And they had a way of doing multiplayer that I think would be kind of cool for some games if they added it. It's basically single player, but your companion, if you put another controller in, you could run around as the companion. The screen didn't follow or anything, so you were basically just Tails running around, and you could go off screen and not know where the hell you are, but you'd be able to at least help out at some points in the game. And that was a pretty cool feature to add to that. I don't know how many people would be pleased with that nowadays, but that would be kind of a cool addition. We did abuse it to use the Tails that doesn't die to collect some things on risky ledges. still haven't done Requiem. I felt so lucky when I found out Code Vein 2 was coming out, because I think I found out in like November or December, and it said it's coming out in 2026. I was like, oh cool, I didn't even realize they were working on it, so I didn't have to stay waiting in anticipation for very long at all. It came out in January. It's like, wow, early 2026. Man, I could hop right on this. But I did go back and play Code Vein 1 first and managed and completed the good ending before hopping over here. I do see lots of clips about it, and I end up calling Lyle Leon by mistake, and I feel bad about that. I feel bad about calling Lyle Leon, but I've done it so many times. Ooh. Oh, right, I need to talk to her.
I'll be
what am I
right
even
there.
doing? Ta-da!
Perfect. Then that's that. It's only proper for me to introduce myself. You may call me Licorice.
I don't want to
As
lick
you
your
have
ass.
Seen, this
Oh, Licorice.
forest has been permeated with Holly's pathos. Over time, it formed shackles throughout the region, thereby enhancing the power of the seal. To release the seal on Holly's cocoon, you must first unbind all the shackles. Free them, and you can free her. I sense her pathos acutely in 3 locations. The park, the church, and the apartments.
Hello there.
Come, quickly then. I shall be your guide.
Given everything that's transpired, I think we need to review what we know. I'll be waiting for you in the confluence.
Off we go then.
I should probably lower the volume on that one, huh? I always forget that I have it set to that, and it always makes me laugh. It's like, I'm gonna follow this guy. This is why Mom doesn't fucking love you. This game has so much story, and it consistently makes me cry. Which I can't say the same for pretty much any other game. Code Vein 1 made me cry too, but I think this one made me cry even more. They do some really hitting hard.
This area seems safe enough.
I have not tried Requiem yet. I spent all my money that I can spend buying this game.
Good.
Twice.
You made it. What's more, I'm glad to see your corruption is showing signs of improvement.
Yeah.
Now, let's go over the current situation before we charge in blind.
But I'm good at charging in blind.
Regarding the source of your corruption, it's highly likely that Dr. Camillo, Holly's father, inflicted it. Cross-checking the historical data, we landed in a time period that coincides with a certain event. Namely, the very moment when Holly was forced to euthanize her frenzied father and the other patients.
I had a thought. I'll bring it up later.
All of which leads me to believe that your corruption is the result of Camillo's frenzy. There is also Licorice to consider. We've seen no proof she can release Holly's seal as of yet. However, I will admit she and Holly are linked by a potent bond. I think it's okay to trust her for the time being.
I've cast a forma so we can better track Holly's pathos. Each fragment will be marked by a pillar of light. Holly's pathos has stagnated in the forest. Let's set it free.
Fucking little shining ass girl. Talking like you're gonna be like stuck in the hallway with them forever and ever and ever. What is the insanity run of Requiem? And I hope your model turns out the way you want it to. And hope turns out
Sorry,
good.
heading there right now.
VTuber models or similar things are
Do you recognize the amusement park with the Ferris wheel? Her
a
pathos
handful.
is deeply rooted there.
How would I be able to? I mean, I recognize it, but how would I originally be able to recognize it? I hadn't been here before at the time. Ah. Cute little turtling brat. I actually made my VTuber model. I don't recommend doing it. Mostly for Mostly I've been playing Code Vein 2, and Mimesis for my solo streams, and the collab streams vary kind of widely, I think. I managed to do it in 4 months. It's still not fully rigged, but it is a fucking nightmare to do. Sure. I'm up for collabing with anybody that doesn't mind my level of weird and unhinged.
Sorry, heading there right now.
I do my best to control some of the stuff that comes out of my mouth during collabs. I try to exercise more control during collabs than I do for my solo streams, because if I say something on my solo stream that is bad and gets me canceled, I'm fine with that. But if I say something and it gets my friends in trouble, then I'm not cool with that. So I try to behave a bit more, or try to rein in some of the crazy things I say, at least.
Going on defensive. Miss me. Settle down. Miss me. You're knocking on death's door.
Oopsie. Oops. Mistakes were made. God damn, chill. What the fuck? Fucking hell. One second. Apparently I need to focus on dealing with these fuckheads. Wrong damn button. No. Sir, I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out. Okay, that should make things easier. There we go.
That's what counts.
Apparently 3 grenaders attacking you while that big fuck is wide swinging his pole everywhere is the game's way of recommending you pay attention. Yeah. My model can only turn one direction, actually. Can do some stuffs, but yeah, it's not full, not the best rigging, but yeah. I did commission somebody to make a model for me, and I basically got tired of waiting. Because at the time that I commissioned it, I didn't realize how long the models actually take to be made and rigged. Apparently they could take over a year. But the one I paid for and received is definitely much lower quality, and it's very different from the one I'm currently using. I appreciate that they put effort into it, but
This looks valuable.
maybe I'll work on it and make it better, and then maybe show it on stream at some point. But yeah. When I told them what I wanted, I didn't fully have in mind everything that I have on my model right now. I just gave them the basic idea of what it was, and they completely misunderstood what I meant, and when I tried to correct it, they didn't understand what I was talking about, and it just got worse. And they gave me only 3 chances to change things about the model, and I quickly realized that there was nothing I could say that was gonna magically change the model to what I would prefer in 2 more attempts. So it's like, But as I was making my model, I started realizing things that I wanted my model to be and things that I wanted to be as a streamer. So while making the model, I ended up learning more about my streaming experience and how I want it to be. So I am grateful that I went through the massive trouble of figuring it out, because I definitely wouldn't have ever come across what I have now if I had just... I had to put so much thought and effort into it over all the little details, and it really did help shape what I want my career to be. So in a way, it was very good that I decided to make this model. Very, very good.
No hard feelings. I can keep going.
DS?
Miss me. Too tough.
Why am I only thinking Nintendo DS? Shit.
Miss me.
My roommate came home and I had to shut my door because I'm naked. And I'm pretty sure he would prefer not to see that when he walks by. Oh, Discord. People call Discord DS? Huh. I was unaware of this. I'm QuinPolar across everything. I managed to secure QuinPolar across everything except for the email. So, on any platform, if you look up QuinPolar, it should be me. Unless there's a platform I haven't found yet. But I also have a community Discord. There should be a link to that on my Twitch page. Corn! All the corn. Do you think I'm corny? Or do I need more corn? All the corny. Unicorny. That was so rude. I'm just trying to walk through the corn. Apparently I'm still getting used to certain changes I made in my loadout. Oops.
They have
You're
us
the-
outnumbered.
Taste the floor.
Miss me. Take care of that.
I would find it funny to troll you about that and say that I didn't receive anything. It would be funny if I did that, in my opinion, but that would require me to lie to do that, which
Miss me.
I can't do that. So I'll look in a little bit. But I don't typically look while I'm on stream. My Pikachu. I have cats and my Pikachu's sitting up behind me.
You need to give your body a
It's a
break.
good fluff. I don't lie. I don't mind deceiving somebody, but I won't lie. Lying is saying something you know is not true and claiming that it is true. Saying something that you know is false and saying that it is true. And I don't do that. So I can sidestep like a motherfucker and
Let's
drive
go.
you crazy, but I won't lie to you. Some people see it as a weird priority. Oh, fuck.
Sorry, heading there right now.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd be in so much trouble if I didn't. I'm a man of my word, and if I say I'm going to do something, I do it 100%. You can fucking bet your life on it. But yeah. My word is so important to me, and it's the only thing that keeps me fucking out of trouble these days. Because I do such weird shit
This
and
place feels
unpredictable
foreboding.
as fuck. Anytime something happens, if somebody blames it on me, 9 times out of 10, they have every right to assume that it was me. And I'd get in trouble for it regardless of if I did or not. But I found after I
I trust you can still fight.
got heavy into the whole
Seems like there's
fucking keeping my word on every single thing, no matter what, people would actually trust me when I say I didn't do it.
Are you hurt?
Maybe. Sometimes I come off as submissive, but there's a massive difference between passive and submissive. Like, I don't feel the need to fight with people. And if they come up with some conclusion and they want to play that as their narrative, I don't always tell them that they're wrong. Like, I'll let them believe stuff sometimes. They can make up some shit about me and I just won't argue about it. I just be like, and just let them believe whatever they want. And I'll avoid confrontation. But once you make it so that I can't avoid confrontation, I will thoroughly demonstrate that I am not submissive. That I am very passive. Because it's not worth it to do all this fighting and bullshit. It really isn't. But if you make it so that I have no choice but to, you're gonna regret it. Fighting me is a fucking nightmare. Whether it's physically fighting or any other type of fighting. Because my dad taught me how to fight, and he did it in a conversation that was less than 5 sentences. There's one simple thing you have to do to make sure you walk away from any fight victorious. In fact, it'll prevent almost all fights. The secret to winning no matter what is to make the cost of victory unacceptable for the other person. If you make the price of winning
like we're forgetting something
something they won't accept, they won't try anything. They'll leave you the fuck alone. And if they go ahead anyway, they're going to pay the price for victory. And they'll learn pretty quick after that they need to not fuck with you. And that is a scary person to fight. Because they don't always set limits on how fucked up they're going to be about it. In fact, the more fucked up, the better. Because the higher the price they have to pay, the more likely you get to avoid the fight. So if you set the price very high, yeah, I could be a scary motherfucker. But most of the time, I'm very nice, happy, and fun to be around. Which I think amplifies the scariness. Because like, we always see you smiling and cheerful and not letting shit get to you. And then, bam, scary motherfucker. It's like, oh god, what the fuck just happened? Well, most of the time I'm cheerful, fun, and goofing off. So far, I haven't had any instances that come close to me causing problems as a VTuber, though. I mean, I had issues at the beginning of this stream that I was starting to get some anger issues showing. But
You're full of surprises.
it was mostly just frustration. I started streaming and then everything from A to Z started going fucking wrong.
It could be worth taking a closer look around here.
But it happens. You just gotta get through it and then try to recover. Because it's really something when you start stream happy and looking forward to doing stuff and then suddenly massive move shift of everything failing. But you can get back to happy and cheerful and there you are, you son of a bitch.
Welcome. Anything you want.
The fucking token. The one I'm missing. The only one I'm missing. I'll buy these two just because. I already have those. I don't know why I bought those.
All stocked up?
Yeah. I still don't know how I called her real identity. I need to go watch that VOD back again and see what I saw that made me realize who she was before she admitted it. Because I think the viewer ahead of the time, I think he was looking forward to seeing my reaction when she said who she really was. And he wasn't expecting me to go, I fucking knew it! Because it was a wild fucking, like, oh, so that's who you are. Like, I would not have guessed that. And I fucking knew it.
No hard feelings.
It's like, no one's gonna believe me that I knew it because I didn't say it beforehand, but still,
Don't you die on me.
I get to feel special, even though no one will ever believe me. I'll consider it. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I came here to get that so I could finally get the damn token. Now I'm going... They're coming to take me away, ha. Hee hee ho ho, to the funny farm. Oh, you know what? I should collect these fuckers. I'll activate the blessings and missiles while I'm at it. I should be able to activate a lot of missiles by going up here. I think. Maybe. I'll activate at least a few. Far away for me to visually see it. Okay, yeah, through the village.
Stay vigilant as we move along.
You're not my real mom. You can't tell me what to do. We got this, we got this.
You seem to forget who you have riding with you.
I have not forgotten. You're a little brat and a little shit. And I don't mind if you fall off. Give me so much attitude.
Seems to have worked.
Or does it? Did it?
The air is stifling. This is the apartment. These are the apartments. Let's look inside.
I don't wanna. Actually, I kinda do wanna, but not yet.
I ride in the back, do I?
Quinn, control yourself.
Something catch your eye?
I'm just taking a moment to stifle a thought that might get me in trouble.
They have us outnumbered. This is the church. Don't stop now.
Make me.
It's important to know when to rest.
I never know. I just blindly trudge ahead, charge, and ignore all health concerns. Is what I do.
Let's keep this pace the rest of our ride.
If only. You see, we're going downhill, and eventually we'll have to go uphill.
Going on the offensive.
Oops. I should have hit up the frickin' save instead of just tapping it.
No getting away.
Damn. Here we go. Journal etched in forma. That must have been one of her patients. I have to read that shit. That's something I probably never said before. That's a weird phrase. Especially coming out of me. I have to read that shit. I'm ADHD as fuck. I don't read nothing. How many days, how many months have I spent enveloped in darkness, clinging to the hope that someone might one day save me? I feel you, man. Soon, I will lose what little is left of my mind. Not that I'm taken aback. After all, no miracle could ever befall one who has forsaken hope. True, honestly. Yeah. Miracles rarely happen to people who forsake hope. But it's still possible. You never know. Typically, miracles that do befall people who gave up on hope, the miracles still came because somebody else still believed in hope. And they believed enough to cover for the person who lost all hope. But even the word hopeless is not devoid of hope. A wise man who I do not remember once said that. And then a wise troll on a TV show said it, and I heard it from there and remembered it very well. Whatever works. Yeah.
While I would prefer we hurry, I won't object to some light exploration.
Oh, this is the maze. Yeah, I don't feel like dicking with that right now. Dick around, dick around, dick around, dick around, dick around, I dick around. Dick around, dick around, dick around, dick around, dick around. All the dick around. I'm good at dicking around, dicking around, dicking around, dicking around, dicking around, dicking around. I might still make it a fucking short.
I like this motorcycle.
I'm glad you approve. Okay, you're gonna start saying shit because now I have to slow down because we're going uphill a bit. There was a moment with this character on the back of my motorcycle that I said something that would very likely offend a number of people.
What is it?
And I decided I'm not gonna say it on stream again anytime soon. So I'm making sure I don't say it on stream. Honestly, I still think it's funny.
Be more cautious.
And I'm still slightly considering making it short. Making it content. It is ill-advised, and I have been advised against it. And I agree that it is ill-advised. But I am an idiot. Where are you, you son of a... There you is. Is, are, was...
You're the driver.
Why didn't it pull out my bike then? It acknowledged it. She acknowledged that I tried. But it said, no, you don't need your bike. Max LP, defense against elemental attack boost. Boost these nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna chalk that up to streamer's curse. These nuts
Sorry,
jokes are
heading there
part
right now.
of the streamer's curse. You could go almost your entire life without ever saying the words "these nuts," but once you're a streamer, you'll have to say them multiple times. It's mandatory. In the past few months, I know I said it way more than I have in the past 2 decades. And make no mistake, these nuts is that old.
Finally found your driving skills?
That shit was around over a decade ago. I wonder exactly how long ago it was. I might look that up later. Just to solve my curiosity. I'm a curious little bugger. Up we go, cause the motorcycle won't. Oh, I did decide that I shouldn't complain about the motorcycle because they didn't actually have to give us the motorcycle. They could have just said, walk, bitch. And I am grateful that we can drive it around even in the conditions that it has. Because it definitely beats not being there at all. Next up, where's another one? Can't get to that one. Fucking Gopo. I can get to this one though, which would be closest to here. There he is. Vroom, vroom, I'm a motorcycle. Vroom, vroom. Not a very convincing motorcycle. Run, tall boy, run! I do still think it was funny to see my short self, the short version of myself in the game. It bothered me, but it was still fun. Okay, second chicken. There's a bit of irony with one of those people I stream with frequently. On their Twitter, they their name is different now, or I don't know if it's now or if they changed it recently or if it actually has been that for a while now. But now it's throwing me off. Because of this game. Their Twitter name is now the Mercenary Gobo, but their The VTuber name is the Mercenary Orc. So I know them as the Mercenary Orc, but their Twitter is the Mercenary Gobo, and now it's fucking with me, because fucking Gobo is something I say pretty much anytime Gobo is mentioned in this game.
Ready to move in?
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. I just met you. Back the fuck up. Send the U-Haul truck back to the fucking shop. No. 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 Little brat. Besides, you need to gain like... two or 3 feet before you have before we can even talk about I don't know what. But you need to gain some altitude before you can even suggest moving in. Yeah. Oh. Wrong button combination. She got them grippers. That if she squeeze, your balls will be no more. And your cheeks. Goodness gracious, you won't have no cheeks left. Number of foods that can be used. I don't use foods. Food is poison. Oof. Haha, you missed. Ooh.
You don't trust me?
Honestly, for a while, on my first playthrough, I really didn't trust her. For like most of our interactions.
No hard feeling going on the offensive.
I definitely didn't trust the last hero either. He threw me off so bad because I could tell he was manipulating me. I didn't know if it was for good or bad because there's good and bad manipulation. But I knew that he was manipulating me and he wasn't being honest. And it threw me off because I'm usually very...
We seem to have nearly finished exploring this area.
When I'm forced to pay attention and I see all the fucking red flags, it sticks with me until I figure out what the fuck's going on. So for my first full experience with that dude, I didn't like him. I was struggling so hard, like I can't deal with this dude. He's manipulating the fuck out of me and I know it. I got one person saying he's the bad guy. I got this other person saying might not be the bad guy. But I can accept him now. So I do look forward to having a more in-depth chilling with him and being able to enjoy him as a good character. Because it's certainly... I certainly struggled with it for the first time around. And I skipped through it the second time around because I was going for the bad ending and I just wanted to get through it real fast. So this will be my first time going through and actually being his friend and having fun with him. So I do look forward to that. Oops. Do 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 do.
I can keep going.
I got caught. I got cocky. I really chose the right voice for my character in game. Because when he dies from something, he usually says the reason why I actually did die. Like, it's mostly just coincidence, but still. Very good coincidence.
No bumps or bruises anywhere.
Skills. Like how earlier when I died and he said I got cocky. It's like, yeah, I certainly did. I also like how in this one they'll say there are companions that say need to stay focused, and
Sorry, heading there right now.
pretty much every single time they've said that, the issue was because I actually wasn't focusing at all. It's like, man, they're kind of psychic in here. Impressive. Although, to be fair, I have ADHD, and it's usually a safe bet to say you're not focusing. But there are times in previous games growing up that characters have said that, and I was focusing. I just was inept at the time and struggling. But this time, the problem is, in fact, solely because I wasn't focusing. So yay! Feels cool to have the game being right and not being a dick. But I suppose that also depends on your ability still.
Find.
Okay, that's... Wait a minute. It should only be like 2 or 3, right? 1, 2, 3 over here. And there should be more. More, all the more. Where's another? Right here. Should mean I need to go there. I feel like there's more, but I'm missing it. Where is it? Did I really hit all of them so far? One, 2, 3. Wrong thing. Okay. No. Bad Quinn. Okay, I did hit up that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I was just looking. I didn't see that one there before. Somehow. Oh, because the missile was right next to it. Okay. Okay, where's the other one? Right there. Alright. I believe there's 5 in Sunken City, Undead Forest, and Corroded Scar. Well, actually, there's more than that, but
Don't let us fall.
for the ones that you find for just basic exploration, I think there's basic. I think 5 each.
I can imagine worse rides.
I know this one does have an extra one that I can't get to yet. I have to go back and pass to do it.
Have you thought what might happen if we fall?
Nope. I just blindly rush ahead. It's what I do, kid. What are the odds I could just jump over on that? Probably 0. 0 out of 0 odds.
Let's be off.
Let's try it anyway. Yeah, it didn't fucking open. I see how it is. It's because I'm a bear, isn't it? Got something against bears.
Sorry, heading there right now.
What time is it? Oh. I should be doing storyline instead of doing all this. Why am I doing all this? This was stuff I was typically gonna do off stream. Oh well. It's fine. Factory or warehouse.
No hard feelings.
Oh, it's actually called abandoned warehouse. Nice.
Not injured, are you?
I feel like I don't need to increase her exploration affinity. Because for quite a while, she's the only one you're allowed to walk through here with, and I did train here for quite a while. So that should fully cover her exploration affinity. Because in this one, you don't just have gift affinity, you have exploration affinity and quest affinity, and it affects what they will sell you in their personal gift shops. Like when you can unlock their weapon to buy it. It depends on gifts, defeating enemies together, and completing their quest lines. And I want to bet that hers is maxed out except for gifting. Am I able to gift her anything? Now that I think about it, I might not be able to gift her anything. Thinking about how the story plays out. Ouchie.
Turn this situation around.
She turned into a Beyblade.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Apparently this is a healer. But it can also headbutt you if you stand in front of it for a long period of time. Oh, what kind of idiot would do that? Yeah.
No hard feelings.
Oopsie. That guy needs to learn to cover up. Maybe some people don't want to see that junk up his skirt. Skirt. Now where am I? Oop. Okay. I was about to say I don't want to fall down. I should be careful where I walk. But no, I'm gonna fall down anyway. Oh, that's where I am. Okay. Fair enough. That's not that far back anyway. Chest. Whether you call it a chest or a booty, it can easily be mistaken for something else that's lovely to find and look at. Attack power and status ailment. Build up boosts. Oh, build up. Okay. I feel like that doesn't affect my character. I don't use any status ailment build up stuffs. Okay, I believe that covers a lot of the running. Oh, I didn't activate that one. Oh well, I can deal with missiles later. I activated missiles near some of these things, and that's going to be a major help. We can get to those pretty fast. Let's do Hilltop Church. No, let's do apartment complex. No, yet. Let's do Hilltop. Apartment complex stays the same after you beat it. Hilltop Church actually does change and goes back to its original state after you defeat it. So if I do end up doing off-stream grinding, if I beat this one, it'll give me more options. And I used the wrong fucking abilities. Okay. Ew. That should also mean that also means I should probably take my time and explore everything and make sure to collect everything, because the lay of the land would be different next time I come here. And what I'm looking for may not be there anymore. Actually, I think the lay of the land is basically the same. Just the stuff that they added for this particular mission is mostly airborne. And that stuff goes away. So anything not down here where I'm already walking.
Going on the offensive.
Yeah.
Let's have a careful look around.
Why you want me to be careful? Can't I be a reckless little shit? I'm good at that.
They have us outnumbered.
Remember these nuts. Owie. I'll learn ya, little bastard. Blaster. I'm tired for some reason. Why am I tired for some reason? Look, I'm a Pikachu. I'm so fluffy. How about you, sir?
Miss me. No hard feelings. Keep going.
He penetrated the hell out of that dude.
Don't you die on me. Can you turn this situation around?
The penetrator. I haven't played Saints Row in forever. Saints Row the 3rd. That has the penetrator. The dildo bat. Dildo bat. I think someone actually made that in real life. I know somebody who would love to have one of those. And I'm not entirely sure if they want it for... I'm not entirely sure what purposes they want to have it for. But I do know that they would love to have it. She's kind of freaky, so it might be for questionable purposes.
Going on the offensive.
She's a fun one, but she is
Which way do we take?
a tad bit special with her freaky. I saw a video title on YouTube as I was scrolling through it, and it was saying like, are girls more freaky sexually than guys? And as soon as I read that, I'm like, fuck yes, they can be. Because that girl immediately came to mind, and I'm like, yeah, she sure as fuck has me beat. I'm a pervert, but she's like a super fucking pervert. Like her life depends on it or something. I don't know. Like someone threw in a character creator and said, can it get any more perverse? Because this isn't enough. Maxed out isn't enough. We need to go higher. We need to install a mod to go above and beyond.
Are you fit to press on?
She might see this later, and she'll probably just laugh at it. Although, to the best of my knowledge, she doesn't actually watch my content. Yeah. She advertised me on her not safe for work site. It's funny because I scrolled through it and I saw the content. It's very not safe for work. Very not safe for work. Very not safe for work. Random VTuber. Very not safe for work. Very not safe for work. But it was like a wholesome, hey, check out this guy. He's my friend. He's to become a VTuber.
Impressive. You made short work of them.
But it certainly stands out amongst everything else.
Miss me.
He's a border. But we love her.
Sorry, heading there
I feel like
right
I'm
now.
quickly running out of energy. I missed something. I see it on my mini map. There's an upstairs. Well, that certainly helps. Take note. Turning on the light helps you see. Crazy, huh? How come I can break a piano by walking into it, but I can't break a tombstone? I mean, I know piano's made of wood mostly, but still. These are all crumbly, old tombstones.
So it leads here.
Okay, I guess it makes sense that I can't break a tombstone, but still. But still. Can't make that jump.
No hard feelings. It's finally over. I'm fine. I can keep going.
Ouchie.
Don't you die on me.
also like how Lyle watched me die yesterday.
Can we turn this situation around?
He was like, no, that was stupid. You deserve to die. I'm just going to stand here and watch.
Pardon the wait.
It bothers me when you're nice. Because you're such a brat and I want to talk shit to you. But then you're all nice and kind at times.
You're knocking on death's door. Miss me.
Go back to being annoying so I can hate you.
We can proceed now.
Haberdashery. It's almost time to end stream. And I believe I shall actually go and eat food afterwards.
This looks familiar.
Certainly does. I like how you can move through this thing and it jiggles. Jiggles when you wiggles.
I was informed Sir Camilla's condition worsened
Fucking
by the
Gobo.
day. Also that you yourself were reaching your
Shut up,
limits.
Gobo.
Just what are you implying, Sir Gobo?
I worry for you, madam. You lost your mother to a greater cause.
Fuck you.
And your father, your only remaining family, isn't long for this world either. I have in my possession an experimental drug, currently under trial with the Bureau. Taken over time, it has the potential to cure the corruption.
Lies.
There is no reason to doubt similar results with your father.
Bullshit. Liar.
Corruption had no answers for eons, and he stumbles on a cure? It's too good to be true. This Gobo is clearly lying.
Right? Some bitch. Also, I believe it would benefit me to hit the monolith and
There is
regain
certainly
my
some way across.
stuffs. Yes, we just walked across. You're a tad slow sometimes. And it makes me question having you backing me up. I appreciate how in this one you can actually save and return to title screen from anywhere. You don't have to go back to a missile in order to leave the game. And you will come back where you were rather than at the nearest missile. So I can save and quit right now and be able to spawn right where I am right now. Very convenient. Compared to previous. Oh, I feel like that might be lethal. So let's go over here. Over there. Like the way you do it right there, right there. Hello, ghost succubus. Hey, Shit, I didn't do anything today. No, I did do something today. I spend my mornings doing stuff for stream or for content creation. And I did start late today because I couldn't get out of bed.
I shall leave it for you to do with as you will. And do keep in mind, your decision could very well affect the sanatorium's future. When you are no longer around, what will become of your patients?
It's not something you can put on her. People die regardless. Sure, she can save people while she's alive, but anyone that dies after she does, that's not her problem. And it's not her concern. And expecting her to be concerned about that is just blatant manipulation. Which is obviously what he's doing, but still. Don't let somebody force their guilt on you. Guilt tripping shit. And that's one of the 3 down. Or it will be.
I sense Holly's papers in this enemy. We must defeat it. That's no ordinary foe. Settle down.
Wow. I thoroughly wrecked her. Oh, hell of a part. Rest in peace, Big Holly.
The pathos in the church has been set free. I don't know what this Gobo is plotting, but I smell a rat.
Hey, I showered. At some point. Probably. To the best of your knowledge.
Going on the offensive.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And that brings the time to an end, I believe. I'm gonna hit up a missile. And then I shall depart. Yep. That's the sign that it's time to end stream, usually. Most days. Oh, I do have, I do already have collab plans for this weekend. I was gonna say I might need to check with Mischief Crew to see if there's any collab plans, but we do have one. We're gonna be doing Rainbow Six Siege this weekend with most of Mischief Crew. There are 10 members of Mischief Crew. One of them's kind of silent right now, but I think the other ones might all be there. They've all agreed to be there. And that would be the first time we've had all of us together. We've never had all of Mischief Crew streaming together at the same time for the same thing. And that would be really cool to do. So, I do hope Echo joins us. Some other people, I mean, I've been having some trouble recently with having faith in the fact that they're going to show up for collabs. So I don't want to put any stock into it. But they're saying that they're going to be there. And that's how I'm going to phrase it. So I don't look like a jackass if they don't show up. They said that they're going to be there. or they're gonna try their hardest to be there, or something like that. And that is the information I've received and I've passed along to you. Whether they show up or not, I have no idea. But I'm certainly tired of trying to tell other people, like, yeah, we're going to do a collab on this day. And then last minute, apparently not.
Sorry, heading there right now.
That's always frustrating. Well, not always frustrating, but most of the time it's frustrating. Try to enlist my roommate if Eka doesn't show up. But for some reason my roommate has a life or something. How dare he? He has friends and a life. That's... so selfish. I'll take a peek at what time we're doing the collab, because I wanted to say it's 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, or 8, which would be 7 or 8 my time, I think. Or I could stop speculating and just pick up my phone in a little bit when I hit the missile. Where's the fun in that? Gotta be wrong like 50 times first. That's where the real fun is. Okay, let's take a peek. And then this will end the stream. Alright. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. Tomorrow I no stream. Unless somebody... If you join my Discord, I'll put a schedule of what we're doing. Of what Saturday we're doing the weekend. I keep a separate channel there for weekend schedules because my weekends are very different than my regular schedule. Or at least have the potential to be. Work, you stupid phone. Okay, scheduling. Yes. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 7:30 for my time. But Saturday evening, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time is our collab together, which means I will be doing my solo stream or collab before that too. Because I also do a solo collab. I do a solo stream Saturdays. Because I don't fully trust that other people are going to show up for the collabs, and I feel like doing at least 4 streams a week. Yeah, anyway. Hello, cat. My third cat has arrived. That shall be it for this one. Check out the Discord server. Join the Discord server. Make friends, or be there to make friends with anybody else that wants to come chill in the future. Because it's still a very tiny community. Because I'm a tiny streamer. Yeah. Check out the TikTok. And I guess you could check out the YouTube. They mostly have the same content. But TikTok is nicer to me. So I like TikTok. But check out those socials and sites. I guess you could check out Twitter. But yeah. Anyway, hope you have a lovely day. Hope you found some enjoyment. Hope you managed to laugh. Hopefully at my expense. And enjoy the next 24 hours of your life. I appreciate you for showing up and chilling. Hope to see you again. Farewell.